So for the first item in week 14, as we've kind of done for the last couple, you'll have two ICAs to do for this one assignment. And I want to go over this because it's really important. I had a couple students run into some issues because of the way they were actually thinking they needed to submit the assignment. So this assignment here is the assignment that I have graded, that I will grade, but these two are the links to the ICAs themselves. So when you come in here and click in here, then you complete the ICA part 1 and then part 2. You don't go back and submit these again, and here's what I mean by that. Once you come into here, right, if I view this as a student, what can be a little confusing is that there's a start assignment at the top, but you don't use that. What you do is you come to the bottom and you go through the normal chat process that we've learned in this course. You put in your ID number, and then once you get in there, and I did actually, part of what I ran into last time was the amount of text I had used was too much, so I ended up doing a compression process this time. But then when you get started, then you will have those, just like before, there's going to be 4 topics for each one that you'll work through. Answer those concepts first, and then once you answer them, and the ICA is set up to actually make you go through those, all 4, before you get to the code challenge. And then once you get to the code challenge, then you can submit. But remember, this is actually the submit, that is not the submit for the official submission, and I'll come back to that in a minute. So make sure once you get through the code assignment, you go and submit it. And now once you do that, don't come back here and tell me you've submitted it, because that actually threw it off for a couple of students last time, so do not do that. So coming back to the assignment itself, was it here? Oh, okay, well, I'll come back here. And actually, I'll have to leave the student view to see this. So in week 14, or sorry, week 15 for this, you'll complete the first one through the process that I just walked you through. You'll complete the second one. And then when you're ready, all you will do is here is tell me you've completed the 2 of them, right? And once you've done that, then I can go grade. So by the way, so hopefully that's more clear. That's how you tell me. But also, if you want here, because the next item you have is a problem set, if you wanted to, go ahead and look at the problem set, and then come back here and say, hey, you've tried it, you're welcome to do that, or reach out to me if you have tried the problem set. So let me be clear about this as well. So on this one, once you finish these, then you will get the problem set. And you could go ahead and view it. You just don't want to submit it because I will have a solution video by the time you get here. So once you, like I said before, on the one for, what was it here? Yeah, it was actually here where we did the ICAs for writing. Just like there, after you've done this, you can either come back and submit this again saying, hey, I've tried this, so that you can get my review. But once you submit this and you see the solution, then you will no longer be able to modify or resubmit that. So be sure you have that process down. So again, you can either come back to the ICAs and tell me submit it again, and in this case you could submit a text box that says, hey, I drafted my problem set for the census taker, could you take a look? Or you could just reach out to me directly. Okay, so for this assignment, you complete both of these ICAs in the process that I just showed by going, clicking the start chat, working all the way through, hitting the submit assignment. By the way, if you don't hit the submit assignment, I can't grade it, so you have to do that piece of it as well. Do it for both of them. Tell me you've submitted it here. Again, your screen is going to look a little different than mine. If for some reason you went ahead and looked at the problem set, then you could submit this again, telling me, hey, I also took a try and I want you to give me feedback on your census tracker problem set. Okay, I hope this helps. See you later.